You know the difference between a Hispanic and a stoner?
What?
Stoners have papers.
You know the difference between a black father and a boomerang?
What's that?
Boomerang comes back.
What's your favorite band? Juan Direction?
What's really long and black? The line at KFC.
Give me your money.
Oh, calm down, bro.
You calm down. Just hurry up.
Are you a black guy?
Are you serious?
What?
What, just because I'm robbing you mean I'm black?
Well, I mean...
Why would you think that?
I don't know, maybe because you're robbing me and you're black?
How you know I wasn't a white guy?
Because, bro, you talk black.
Excuse me? Talk black?
Sorry. I mean, talk African American.
I didn't know black was a language.
Look, man, I didn't mean to offend you, okay? I was nervous.
How would you feel if I just assumed you was a gardener?
I am a gardener.
How would you feel if I assumed you was in a mariachi band?
I'd be fine with it. I love mariachi.
How would you feel if I assumed you was illegal?
Oh, okay. Calm down. That's too far. Who you been talking to?
Doesn't feel too good, does it?
Okay, well, how would you feel if I assumed you need to pay child support?
How would you feel if I assumed all you did was get drunk and watch soccer?
How would you feel if I assumed you only eat chicken and watermelon?
How would you feel if I assumed you only eat tacos and fajitas?
Well, how would you... Damn, I could really go for a taco right now, actually.
Hey, actually, I could do the same.
There's actually an amazing taco truck down the street.
Oh, really? I gotta check that out.
You probably won't like it, though, because they don't have grape soda.
Okay, so I can do magic. I want to show you a magic trick, but if I get the magic trick and it amazes you and I pull it off seamlessly, then we can go to Sephora.
Okay.
Yeah? That's it. That's all I want. I want to go to Sephora. I want to just go to Sephora and get whatever I want. Okay? Okay, so I have this glass of water. You see the glass of water? I'm going to cover it up. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to prove to you that I can drink this glass of water without touching the towel. What do you think about that?
You gonna drink the water without touching the towel?
Yes.
How you gonna get to the cup?
Magic. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Okay. Whoosh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Ah, la, 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 la. Okay, let me teleport it. Okay. I drank the water. I did. I drank it.
Am I supposed to check or something?
I drank the water.
I don't know.
You gotta check to
I can
see.
check?
Yeah, you can check, sure. I'm driving or you're driving?
Wow. She said without touching.
I get that this is merely a harmless joke between a couple. I see here's an older woman with an extremely younger man, and you can even look at him when he's watching her do this magic trick. Like, this kid is just lost in the sauce. I can't say lost in the sauce. She's 23. She's 40. And this looks more like a mom talking to her son opposed to her man in a relationship. Just to go shopping at Sephora. What is that, makeup? The amount of grace that this woman was given with her getting pregnant by this dude who's the same age as her son compared to dudes like Shannon Sharp is crazy to me. But, that's the society we live in.
I'm so tired of taking D, playing B. This nigga won't stop nothing in me. Soon I had his baby, he gon' say I drive him crazy. Nigga, please stop fucking nothing in me.
Man.
You know, I love my people. I wouldn't want to be anything but a black man. If God asked me in the next life what race I want to come back as, I'm picking black every day of the week and twice on Sundays. But I feel like some of us should be slaves again.
Woman says her crazy stud ex-girlfriend destroyed her and her kids' whole place after she refused to accept their breakup months ago.
She broke the bed, so I can't sleep in it. I don't know what's wrong with people. And I guess she think this funny. She broke your MacBook, baby. She done broke my child MacBook. Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry, Kima. Kima, don't cry. I wasn't even gonna get on here and acknowledge what Danielle posted about us breaking up, because yes, we did. Things happen, people break up, you grow apart. The problem is, I've been telling Danielle to get out this whole year. I've been telling Danielle to get a job this whole year and help pay bills. I'm over here in survival mode to keep a roof over all 4 of our heads when she's an adult like me. She getting on the internet painting out this picture that she want to paint, that I cheated, when in reality, when you're single, you can't cheat. I broke up with her recently, April the 16th, which was the day before our 4-year anniversary. I broke up with her again on May 1st. When we went to California to her cousin's wedding, she asked me to put on, because she didn't want them to know what was going on. And then I broke up with her yesterday, which caused this. And the crazy part is, I said I broke up with her 3 times. Y'all, I kept breaking up with her because she kept putting herself back in a relationship with me. Never did I ever say, we good, we back in a relationship. I had to keep telling her, we're not good, we're not in a relationship, I'm done. Now, if you follow me on my Facebook account, then you already know that I've been in Alabama since Saturday. So, I got on the road last night at midnight, heading back home, when all of this was taking place. And she sent me some text messages saying that I was this, I was that. She was leaving my bullshit ass apartment. And I felt like then when she said that this is what she was leaving. And I was right. I'm not the type to go back and forth online to prove a point to nobody, because at the end of the day, I got respect for myself and I have respect for my children, because their friends follow me and they see everything that happens. I have clips of them in this just so y'all can see how intense it is. She done brought the stuff out the room. I guess the TV broke or something. Oh.
Just got to address one thing. She says she has a Facebook following, and that if you follow her, you would know that she was in Alabama and she was on her way home. Why do you have so much personal information out there? And then she also says she knows how to respond because her kids' friends also follow her. Why do y'all share this much information online? It's beyond me.
It is. She done broke the TV. Move. Y'all, look at my kitchen. She done broke my plates. I have a whole cookie business that's launching this month. She done opened up all my cookies, my chocolate chips, and she done opened up all my stuff and threw it on the floor. She done cooked food and left it there. And y'all know the couch that Belfin gifted me? She stabbed it. So basically, we need a whole new apartment. Y'all, she broke my child MacBook in half. She done broke it in half. Danielle, I'm finna call the police. We're gonna replace everything you just broke, because it was not that serious. All you had to do was get on there and tell the truth about how you couldn't pay bills. But you wanna make it about me cheating. And you done took my baby shit and broke it. The story is more than what she just got on the internet and painted it out to be. It's so much deeper than that.
The MacBook being broke is funny to me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just an asshole. That's always a possibility. She says that all she had to do was get online and tell people she wasn't paying bills, she wasn't helping out. I've said this recently. Too many people have this online following, which usually isn't paying them any money, and they're telling the world their information. Why does Facebook need to know about your interactions between you and your girlfriend? And here's another thing that's always rubbed me wrong about these quote-unquote lesbos, is that this woman has 2 teenage children. We saw one of them in the background crying about her broken MacBook. This is just something I'll never understand. How are you with men long enough to produce 2 children, but then years later down the line, you're a lesbian, and you moved another woman into your house with your 2 children, a woman who wasn't paying any bills? And they say that domestic violence between lesbian partners is the highest one out of all the domestic violences, but...
Tough break, nigga.
You ask, what's the difference between dating some black men and the white man? Well, the white man is going to call you and invite you out. The black man is going to text you, good morning, beautiful, hello, gorgeous, what you doing? The white man is going to take you to a very nice dinner and pay for it. The black man is going to ask you, what you cooking? Can I come over? The white man is going to take you to get your tire fixed and pay for it. The black man is going to tell you, you need to get your tire fixed. The white man is going to buy you a very special gift for your birthday. The black man is going to disappear and call you after your birthday. The white man is going to be very impressed by your education and your personal accomplishments.
No, he won't.
The black man is going to be intimidated by your education and your personal accomplishments. The white man is going to raise his kid, take care of his kid, spend quality time with his kid. The black man is going to get you pregnant and abandon you and the kid. The white man wants a relationship that leads to marriage and family. The black man wants a situationship that leads to nothing. The white man is going to date you, propose to you, and then marry you. The black man is going to shack up with you and play house with you. The white man is going to be clear in his communication when it comes to you. The black man is going to mislead you, play head games with you, and then confuse you. And then you ask, what's the difference between dating some black men and the white man? Everything. Stop being loyal to a community of men who are not loyal to you. Explore your options, think outside of the box, and you'll be amazed at the experiences on the other side.
All this is Joker Tango. They're just talking. It means absolutely nothing. I guarantee you, she don't have a white husband. All these wannabe divestors and swirlers who say black man ain't ish and the white man's ice is colder. I have zero problem whatsoever with interracial dating. I have an extremely big problem, whether you're a woman or a man. The white man ice is colder. You know, the white man is so better. Even look at the caption of her video. The difference between dating some black men versus dating white men. That's worded purposely like that. She's not saying that all black men fall under these negative stereotypes versus all the white men fall under the positive stereotypes. But they never seem to get the outcomes that they want. The white man gives them dick and avocado wraps, and that's it. But they stay online begging for a white dude that they'll never get. Not to be taking you seriously. He'll bang you out, Bone Quisha, but that's about it. But hey, keep dreaming.
We fall down, but we get up.
If you was to date me, like, where do you see yourself at, like, in 5 years? With me being in the picture, like, where would we be?
In 5 years, maybe in a house. I mean, depends on how we go. We have to invest in each other, you know, grow together. I mean, you're a nurse, right? I'm an engineer, so I mean, that's.
It shouldn't take 5 years.
Shouldn't take 5 years, but I mean, we should have.
Should be able to get a house tomorrow.
Really depends on your budgeting, though. You know, if you like to spend, you know, that would be the deal breaker.
What you mean, my budget?
I mean, like, if you just, you know, not good with money.
So are you cheap?
Damn. No, I'm not cheap. We're just talking about there's some people out there that they see $1,000 and they spend it the next day.
Exactly.
But you can get it back.
But I mean,
right here, you should pop the balloon.
Financial responsible, you know,
Okay.
You're not responsible with money.
I'm responsible with money, but money come and go. So.
Damn. Okay.
And why'd you pop?
I pop because I feel like you have to live your life and you just do what you want in life. So it's not about depending on how much the house is, as long as like you happy in that house. So it don't matter about the price of it.
All right, that's your opinion. I feel you.
He literally just dodged a bullet and she did him a favor. Her personality is exactly what my man was explaining. She said two things that stuck out. He said some people earn $1,000 and then spend that $1,000 the next day. And what did she say? Oh, you can get it back. And she said, I'm responsible with money, but money come and go, and you also have to live your life. This is 100% a woman who's not financially responsible. When people think, oh, just because I want it, I'm going to get it, even though I clearly can't afford it. They did each other a favor, bro. You go your way and let her go that way, preferably to the weave shop, I guess. I don't know.
If you a man and you think that you don't have to spend money on the women that you mess with, show me all your previous bitches. Please, I'm curious. I want to see what they look like. They bums. They have to be. You probably fucking crusty ass, bottom of the barrel ass bitches. Because what the fuck did you think?
Women like this are so disingenuous, and women also think to the extremes. There's no man walking this earth, regardless of his income, that thinks that he won't have to spend any money to entertain a woman, to try to date a woman. No man thinks they can get away with not spending any money. The issue is men don't want to spend $500-$600 and take you to a steakhouse for a woman that I barely even know. Or we talk for a few weeks and then all of a sudden you are asking me to pay your rent money. We're not even in a relationship yet. That's what men are putting their foot down on. Men know they have to pay for a date or two, but men want some reciprocation, and men also want women to lose the entitlement. Some of these women will barely know you, but expect you to take care of them financially like you're their damn husband. Like, bitch, you don't even know my middle name. And all this really is dry begging. Ma'am, less TikTok, more Indeed.
Go get a job. Go get a job. J-O-B.
This might be true or it might be not true. I don't care, but I'm going to say it anyway. I think a lot of men who say they don't like women who wear weave or makeup and lashes and have their nails done and stuff like that, I think a lot of that is purely performative. I really think that the majority of men don't really care, but they just say it because I guess it makes them sound cool to their homeboys or something. I don't know. That's just what I think.
Yeah, what you're saying is wrong. And also what women do is project. Women project the things that they do with other women onto men. Give you an example. She's saying that men only say that they prefer women who are natural, who aren't weaved and wigged up, have on 10 pounds of cake up. They only say that because they're trying to impress their friends. Are there men walking around like that? I'm sure there are. There's some of everything. But that's not the majority of men. And I wholeheartedly believe that men are more individual thinkers than women. I think women group think. I think women follow each other as far as trends and all the way down to the way in which they think. With that said, why don't women who claim to be straight women, who like men, why don't they just listen to what men say? You know why they don't? Specifically when it comes to the wig, weave, natural conversation, it's because of this. Write this shit down. The women who have a problem with men who desire natural women, real issue that they have is they don't want to be natural. They want to have 10 pounds of makeup on, 8-foot wig. They don't want to be natural. They don't want to. Exhibit A, look at this woman that's talking. Look at all that crap she got on her face. And I saw her profile. She's not even an ugly woman underneath that. I give her props for at least having natural hair, but look at the makeup. Look at the nose ring. They don't want to be natural, but you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 200K. I need ya. Hit the subscribe button. Squad, fall out.